Let me ask you a question. How old are you? Okay, wait, don't answer that. No matter how old you are, you might be thinking about the idea of retirement. A question that I get asked all the time is, Michael, how much do I need to retire? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about 5 things that you need to think about before you go into retirement. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, I'm Michael Baker with The Wealth Technique, where we help you build, protect, and transfer your wealth. So today we are talking about retirement, and we're trying to get to the question of how much do I need to retire? Before anyone can answer that question, there's a little bit of homework we got to do. First thing I think anyone needs to think about, and I tell everyone that I speak to about this, you need to think about what kind of lifestyle you want to have in retirement. Everyone is different. Some people want to be go, go, go. Some people think about relaxing and calm. I want you to think about what kind of lifestyle you want to have in retirement, and then how can we begin to price that lifestyle? The next thing that I think you need to think about is, where do you want to live? Are you planning to stay where you are now? Are you looking to relocate to another state or another city? Because location matters in retirement. Different states have different rules for how they tax Social Security or pension income or capital gains. Not that you need to become a tax expert, because that would really stink, but you need to understand how the different states or locations that you may be retiring to will in fact tax your income. A big idea, and this kind of plays into with the lifestyle. Think about your essentials, needs versus wants. Now, I've been doing this for a really long time, and here's what I'll tell you. Most of our folks, when we talk to them about needs versus wants, the lifestyle that they want to have, they don't consider it a want. They consider it a need. Now, I know that that's being a little bit comical with the idea, but be honest with yourself. There are times where people are tempted to put together what we call a no fun budget and say, hey, this is really what I need. But we know that that's not realistic. Anything that's too painful is not going to be a plan that you can stick to over the long term. So think about that lifestyle. How are we going to fund that lifestyle? And how are we going to price that on paper? Now that we're talking about the lifestyle that you want and how we're going to fund it, think about your income sources. Everybody is going to be a little bit different with the resources that they bring to the retirement equation. Most of us, if we've worked and we've qualified, we will get to have Social Security. And there's going to be another video that I do about when we should claim or how you should think about claiming Social Security. For this idea, I want you to think about your income sources. Do you have pension income? Do you have Social Security income? Do you have 2 Social Security income streams for 2 spouses that live together? What other financial capital do you have? Do you have passive income that's coming into the household? We need to take inventory of all the different types of income that you're going to have, so you will know what your floor of income looks like before you enter into your retirement years. The last thing that you need to think about when it comes to retirement is that there may not be any specific magic number, because so many variables come into play. Where you intend to live, the lifestyle that you want to have, how flexible can you be with needs versus wants, what income sources do you have? I know lots of people who have really strong income sources because they have pensions and they have Social Security. So they don't need a huge chunk of financial capital or a huge portfolio to supplement their lifestyle. There are other people who have worked and saved for years and years, and they only have Social Security. So they're going to need a much larger pot of financial capital to be able to supplement the lifestyle that they want. This is why retirement can be so challenging, because for each and every household, there are unique circumstances, unique ideas about wants and needs, unique ideas about where you want to live, when and how you want to retire. So it's a very unique decision. I encourage everyone that's thinking about retirement to do this work in advance. Don't think about there being a magic number, because there isn't a magic number. There is only the number that's going to work best for you. We've covered a lot in this video, and that's a good thing because retirement is a very important decision. Let me ask you a question. Are you ready for retirement? And if not, what's holding you back? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget, like this video. Are you ready to learn more about how to transfer your wealth? Click the next video on your screen now.